Hey everybody, it's Charlie Hall with Danielle Riendell. How you doing, Danielle?
Up? I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Well, after a few technical snafus here, we are up and running, and I want my first kill with Gears of War in years to be a chainsaw, and then I lost my head. That seems appropriate.
You know, that'll happen to you every now and then. So this is Gears of War Ultimate Edition. It's beta, multiplayer beta. It's public now, and here we are, being dead.
Being dead. You know, I'm going to tell you, it feels so good after a long time away from this game to just be playing with the chainsaws again and shotguns and the smoke grenades. I missed this.
You gotta play with your chainsaws, you know?
Whoop, that was probably a bad idea, but it's never stopped me before. Hang on.
People are saying they can hear us, which is great.
Excellent. Thanks for the
I'm happy
feedback.
about that. I'm super happy about that.
Oop, that's a friend.
Yeah, so Charlie, you played this game. You played a lot of this game
when
it came out.
I did. I had a weekly Gears and Beers group that I would meet and play with.
Gears and Beers!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When my wife and I moved into our first apartment, my buddies and I, and girls and gals over at Gamers with Jobs would play. Every Friday night was Gears and Beers night. It was the best.
Oh, that sounds just delightful.
Oh, it was. It was great. And this was probably like the first online console game that I got really good at. Which I'm saying now only as reference to say that I'm not good at it right now, but I'm getting back to it.
You're just starting up again. I mean, this game originally came out almost 9 years ago.
Did it really?
It was 2006, wasn't it?
Oh,
I think it was 2006.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so almost 9 years ago, but here we are. It's remastered. It looks a lot nicer.
It does.
Certainly.
It definitely does. This is on the Xbox One right now. If you want, you can sign up for your own golden ticket to the beta. It's ongoing for exactly a week. We're in the second day of it, I think. So yeah, head over to gearsofwar.com and you can sign up for the beta. You just need an Xbox One and a couple of codes, and you're good to go. Let's play with. I want to play with. It's always good to wear eye protection, friends.
Yes.
I like Anthony Carmine. He's got good eye protection.
His whole face is protected, really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
safety first.
First when you're killing a lot of big, nasty aliens.
They're called locusts,
A big, nasty locust?
They're not aliens. They came from the core of the Earth.
Right.
Whatever planet they're on. I forget the name of it.
Or wherever we are.
Get your lore straight.
Okay. I have not played much Gears. My girlfriend is a big Gears... Gearhead? Gears head?
We'll take
Gearhead.
A cog. She's a cog.
She's a cog in the wheel, in the machine of Gears. She got really good at this game and tells me about it, and I'm just kind of like, oh, good. I'm impressed.
Yep. Now, this was like the first cover shooter. This kind of started a whole new breed of FPS games, especially on consoles. All your cover shooters, even to some extent, a lot of Mass Effect gameplay, has its roots in Gears of War, and it looks really good coming out of the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I know the stream, we're running right now, I think 30 frames per second on the stream, but it is rock solid here in the Xbox One. So
yeah, it's looking good.
Gridlock, first to 2.
Here we go.
Gridlock is a weird little map. It's very narrow on the left, very wide, or very narrow on the right from this side, and very wide on the left. Not seeing any pickups on the map, though. There's no, grenade launchers or sniper rifles, any of that stuff hanging out in the map. I wonder if we can grab one of those real quick.
Is that a tweak to the formula? Typically, you saw lots of pickups
in
the day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There would be, grenades sitting right...
everywhere.
Oh, there's some grenades! All right.
Oh, hey!
Booyah. They're just a little harder to see
when you're
against
dead.
The textures. Well,
it's also hard to see when you're dead.
You know...
Even with the eye protection...
You're being very critical.
It's hard to see when you're dead. No, I'm saying I'm on your side here.
All right.
It's hard to see things when you're dead. You know, I'm giving you that, basically.
And for some reason, all the weapons are orange.
Yeah, they're very bright. I was going to mention that. I didn't know if that was new. Again, being a Gears noob. A little bit of a Gears newbie.
Pop.
Oh!
Pop!
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at those waves.
Darn it.
Ah. Firebolt. Big tiger, little tiger. I do love the names, always, that people choose.
Who else we got we're playing with?
I always love that.
Straight fun. So the thing that they're going to do with Gears of War Ultimate Edition is they're going to remaster it, but they're also going to include some content that players of the original game on Xbox 360 might not have seen, because it was only available in the PC version of this game, which, if memory serves, didn't sell terribly well. I could be wrong with that, but I don't know what that new content is. I never did play the PC version myself, but it'll be worthwhile to pick up if you've never seen it before. Down.
Oh.
I was trying to down him. He got a few rounds in before I did, and there's a curb stomp. Excellent.
There we go.
Still works.
Well, I'm glad that still works. That's most of what I know about this game is cover and curb stomps.
So if you've got any questions or comments, drop them into the YouTube stream or drop them into the comments at Polygon, and we're going to play around with this for about an hour, see how bad we can be at it, and let us know, and we'll try and answer them.
Apparently those are unlockable weapon skins. That's why they're so orange.
Oh, okay, okay.
And you can change them in the lobby.
Ooh, I'll have to give that a try.
We can do some weapon skinning, which is cool. And those came from Florian Ross and Justin Liu.
Well, see, now the weapon skins, that was some of the first DLC that was ever really available on the 360 with these skins packs. You may remember it from the horse armor days. But the
horse armor days. Yeah, I do remember those days.
Yeah, the dark days of early DLC. But they had all manner of skins you could pick up.
Yeah.
We were just waiting for the next round here. Flip round. Lives remaining 11. I gotta get the melee shotgun blast down. It's a little too. What do they call it?
Fiddly,
no, it's just a little two shot here. You got to melee them to stun them, and then you pop them with the shotgun blast, and that's how you're going to get a lot of kills on this. But they've also added the gameplay of Gears 3. And it's,
cool.
So a lot of the refinements and the changes to the gameplay that folks are going to be familiar with from Gears 3 are going to be applied to these original maps and the original game for the first time. Oh, here we go.
That's a smart and wise addition,
do you think?
I would imagine.
I don't know. I'm kind of a purist. I like the original game, and I don't know if I'm crazy about this. We'll have to see.
A few more matches, we'll have more opinions about it, I'm going to assume.
Let's get smart here. No more of this just running around. Oh, so you have the same idea. Let's get out of there. Sides on this.
So I wish we had some beers for you, Charlie, so you could have some beers and gears.
Well, I'm not gonna complain if you don't get me beers, but there are some in the fridge. So.
Well, hello, John White.
Hey, John White. What's going on?
How you doing? John is saying hi to Florian and Justin. We've got Justin Metz, we've got Florian Ross, we've got Justin Liu, we've got Shay Hutchinson.
You know what though? This is
12th Gear and Christopher Robles.
This is really nice because we've been locked in the war room here in Polygon's New York office for the better part of 2 days by this point.
Yes.
And because all of the press conferences have just been back to back to back. This is like the first break that we've gotten other than sleeping in like 48 hours. This feels nice to actually play a game.
It also feels nice to talk to other humans. It's
pretty
cool.
Our coworkers. Not that I don't like you, Danielle, but I'm getting sick of looking at your face.
I know, it's more, not that I don't like you, but I hate you right now. That's a lot of what happens when you're stuck in a war room. We have some gamma issues, not calibrated.
Yeah, the darks are looking real dark.
Yeah.
We do have
So this is a TV. This is not our TV that we always use. So
any thoughts on that, Joe?
Perhaps something's
that's
going
real
on
dark.
Here.
No joke. It's a lot brighter on what we're looking at. So we'll see if we can get that cleared up. Thanks for pointing it out.
Yeah, thanks, folks.
Well, because we're recording this too, we want to try and drop
it all
on the
pretty.
regular YouTube channel later as well.
We want everything to be pretty.
Ooh, there's that sniper round. I want that.
Ooh.
Now we got 2 in the middle, one coming across. Ooh, downed him.
Oh man!
I got greedy with my chainsaw.
Rory Fisher C. Yeah, Rory. Christopher Robles says, first pronunciation was pretty close. Good, I'm glad. It could have been Roble, I try, I do what I can. Robles is good. It's a good name.
Ooh, hey. Ah!
Oh.
Okay. We're getting notes that we can change the gamma in the game settings itself.
Okay, looks like we might be doing that.
We'll back out and try that after this round is over. Gamma looks good on our TV, sure.
Yeah.
So I will sacrifice our gammas here for your gammas at home. How about that?
Yeah, sounds good.
If anybody's actually already been in the beta themselves and wants to give us their feedback too in chat, let us know if you've got any questions, concerns, thoughts, or feelings. Again, we're like minutes into playing with this. So,
yeah, this is new for everyone here.
Yeah.
Everyone in here, basically everyone in our room.
Spawn points have been swapped. Here we go.
So, how is everybody feeling about E3 in chat?
Oh, look at the waves
Any favorite announcements?
Danielle, look at the waves coming
in. Look at those waves.
Look, that looks really good.
It's a beautiful wave. I want to go surfing.
That didn't happen the first time around.
we didn't have waves happening in that first game, perhaps. Not waves like those. Yeah. I just love watching people kind of, do the dive, the little tuck and roll there. It's kind of a joyful expression of not wanting to get shot. I appreciate that.
Joyful expression.
Yeah, joyful not getting shot expressions. I appreciate that. Right up the stairs there, yeah.
So we were watching the Xbox press conference the other day, and one of the things that definitely jumped out at me during the press conference was Cuphead. Not to change subjects entirely.
No, I think it's great. I mean, E3's happening. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, certainly. My God. So I put up a story today about just like what is Cuphead, what is going on with Cuphead, and threw up a bunch of the GIFs. Did anything in particular jump out at you during the Microsoft press conference?
Oh my God, a lot of things jumped out at me. Well, I'm a big Rare fan, so I'm an old school Rare fan. Well, not all the way old school, but from NES on, kind of Rare fan. So Battletoads, I love Battletoads. I wasn't very good at it, but I loved it. I also thought it was pretty cool. I was like 7 when that game came out, so it was pretty cool stuff for me in first grade. That game, Banjo-Kazooie, such a huge fan of Banjo-Kazooie. It's not even funny. I could tell you the name of any song from any level in that game. If you played a few notes for me, I would go on for it. So I'm really excited about that. Very, very excited about the Rare Collection. That's coming out in November, I think.
But no GoldenEye.
I know, there's no GoldenEye. Yeah. I imagine that's a licensing thing. Also, there's no, Donkey Kong Country.
No, this is true.
Which is also one of my favorite games of all time.
Here we go.
But at least I can get those games on Nintendo's Wii Shop. eShop, whatever it's called.
We're going to back out of here, play with the Gamma just a little bit.
All right, we're going to make this much prettier. Let's take a little peek here.
War Journal settings. Here we go.
Yeah,
This
is the good stuff right here.
Brighten it up. I'm going to turn it all the way up and see if this helps.
I think that's a good idea.
Back. That's very bright.
Oh, yeah.
That's much brighter. Okay, I hope that helps. That's as bright as we're going to get, honestly.
I think that's...
Right now.
That's good.
So, thank you for your patience, everyone. Let's get back in there.
Yeah. Christopher Robles says everything has been better than anticipated, which is nice.
Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, a couple of great surprises across all of the different press conferences. But yeah, also just
solid things all the way through. Like not that much. I mean, certainly some things have been a little underwhelming, but for the most part, everything we've been seeing so far, yesterday and today, looked rock solid, made me want to play it even if I didn't really care about it before. And that's really good at E3.
But also like Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, the big three were very well composed on stage.
Oh, yes.
They had their shit together for the presentations, unlike some of the other
publishers
some
themselves.
Publishers
today were not quite as on target with stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, the big three looked really good. They all were very mature with their presentations.
Yeah.
All right, same map. All right, good.
And brought good stuff. So Justin Liu says, I can't wait to boss my kids around in Minecraft with a HoloLens.
Yeah!
That looked amazing.
Well, now, we were talking to Ben earlier, but what are you doing here? We just got into this map, you bastard.
What? Oh, man.
We're spawning here.
Getting shot in the arm, and now he's dead.
But then we were talking about Kachar, and Ben's got some thoughts on the HoloLens. He's not had the pleasure of looking at it himself. I don't know if we can get him in here during our stream, but
we might be able to.
I'm not entirely sure that what we're seeing of the HoloLens being demoed is what we can expect when it comes out. Ooh, get up, buddy. Oh dear! Walked right into that trap.
Sir Johnny. Oh.
Oy, oy, oy.
How's it going, Ogre Rob, 1487?
It is a Napa store up there. Just parts.
Oh.
Give me parts.
Parts.
Let me back in. This is the wrong mode.
Oops.
For streaming.
Well.
When you're not good.
Well, it's been a few years.
It has.
I don't feel bad,
I missed it, so. I would feel worse personally if I was sucking this bad at a Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. You're doing much better than I would because, like I said, I'm a total noob to Gears. This might be my first Gears game,
Really?
which is cool because it's the first game.
All right.
You know, just prettier.
Oh yeah, if you were going to get back into it or
Probably
get into it
best
to
to
start,
start, right?
Yeah, no, because honestly, the story's not terrible. The story of Gears of War is kind of fun.
I've heard that there's a lot of really nice bromance.
There is,
and that there's some cool characters that people really like.
But also the co-op play is really good. I mean, this right out of the box with the launch title
That's awesome.
had a really fun co-op experience, local or online, and this is going to continue that.
I dig that a lot because sometimes, I really like playing games with my girlfriend. Like, that's a really, really fun thing for us to do. She plays games. She's better at games than I am. For the most part, I'm better at platformers. I'll take that mantle, but, otherwise, she's much better at shooters, for sure.
Credit is due.
Clearly
the matchmaking is not good.
Some of us. We've got that Mars and Woodland camo skins. We've got those skins going on.
Or you
That's
can go
nice.
with original. I figure I'll go with something colorful rather than nothing.
Oh, I like
at all.
it. I think it's good.
Respawn's 10.
Ogre Rob 1487 says this is the best E3 since 2006 IMO.
You think?
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I think this person might be right. Honestly, I have not been this excited about all the games at E3 in a long time. Mm-hmm. Last year, I was really souped for sort of the Nintendo stuff. Mm-hmm. I was very excited about that, but other things didn't blow me away the same way. No Man's Sky was very exciting last year. Some of the indie stuff was exciting for me last year, but this year, it feels like I need to play almost everything that was shown.
Yeah.
Everything feels like a need-to-play game. I was also very impressed with Bethesda the other day as well.
So,
Dishonored
what did you like
2,
so much?
I mean, that's what I'm really excited about.
Now,
Fallout 4 looks awesome. I'm excited about the Boston stuff because that's where I'm from. I'm from that area.
Yeah, buddy.
But Dishonored 2 is really what I'm kind of really itching for. So I'm very excited about that one.
And now we've got a lot of other Polygon colleagues of ours are beating feet on the floor of E3 out in LA right now. So first-hand experiences are going to be coming in throughout the day. Colin actually went out to see No Man's Sky today. And I don't think he got hands-on, but the creator of the game gave him a quick tour of that. So if you want to learn about what No Man's Sky actually is, it's right up there on the top of Polygon right now. And what's the one that I'm thinking of from the Sony press conference where they were playing with the robotic dinosaurs? What's the name of that one?
Horizon.
Oh my god, I want to play that
amazing.
game.
It looks like a woman who's sort of like hunting robot dinosaurs.
It looks like
it looks
really
nothing,
cool. Jon Snow. Yeah, that's who it looks
lot.
like.
It
oh
sure
my
does.
goodness. And the way the hair was working in that, and the dinosaurs themselves, yeah, I could play some of that right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Jason Bertrand. Can you pick up a downed enemy and use them as a meat shield?
Let's try.
Jason wants to know.
Let's give it a whirl.
Jason wants to give
If you
that
can
a
do it
shot.
in Gears 3, I bet you can do it in here. Ooh, I just need to get close enough to him to try.
Oh.
All right.
I'm
going to hang back a little bit. Try and offer some support to my friends.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And he's dead.
Yeah, we'll help for your friends.
Missed my
Whoa.
active reload. That is blasphemy.
Oh. Well, that's all right.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I got two of them on me now. All right, here's what we're going to do.
I really love the squat animation.
Yeah,
those guys are in deep squats. They've got some powerful thigh muscles.
The quads on these guys.
Oh, man, yeah. The quads on these dudes.
Now, I was over at Epic a couple weeks ago for a VR cover that Matt Leone put together, and they had the life-size statue of Marcus Phoenix that was actually like in Times Square when the second game came out, I want to say.
Sure.
And that dude is huge.
He's a big man.
Oh, my God.
He really is.
The statue is like, I didn't realize that Marcus was quite that big. Ooh, come on, give me up. Give me up.
Oh.
Didn't even see where that came from.
Oh. From Greg Guy.
All right, I can see we're going to need to get...
I love how this world is very destroyed, but it's still well lit.
It's a classic world.
That's
been destroyed too, though, right? This is not just your run-of-the-mill...
Oh yes. No, it is a artfully destroyed world. It has a sense of place. I've always kind of thought that was neat.
Yeah.
Watching people play these games, although I haven't played them much myself.
Lit up by that guy with the phone out there. Nope.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, Sir Johnny.
All of my tricks learned in the earlier Gears of War not working quite as well with the tools from the later Gears of War 3. Oh, he's right behind you. He's right behind you.
Oh. There we go.
Back in.
So, did you play all of the Gears games, Charlie?
I did.
Okay.
I did play all of the Gears games.
Do you have a
right
favorite?
On through. I really like Gears 1. I'm going to be honest. The multiplayer, I think, was just a little rough around the edges. I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of like that. You could kind of game some of the different modes. Here we go. Daddy like.
All right, here we go.
All right. A little sniper rifle action.
Excellent. Oh, so you're a sniper.
But also, it was one of those games where everybody was new to the genre, right?
Sure,
so there was a great equalization of skill sets because nobody had really done a third-person shooter because it was a cover-based shooter like this because everybody was new to it. And then, by the time the second one rolled around, you would end up in multiplayer and just get your butt handed to you.
Sure.
All the time. And it took me a couple of months to really get my skills back up to be competitive. But then they had all the ranked matches as well.
Yes.
And I think that the ranked play in Gears of War 2 is some of my favorite online ranked play that I've had in a long time. This is just not going well. The other players playing right now are definitely better than I am.
They've been in it since this morning. Perhaps.
Yeah, right? that explains it. I'm like a
level
1 here.
Yeah.
I think somebody on the other team that we were playing with in the previous game was like a level 13.
13 or something,
That's not appropriate.
It's like, that doesn't feel right.
Didn't they know I was coming?
Yeah.
Here we go. Now when you pick up that weapon, you put your head up and you can't stop that animation. Oof. It really puts you at risk. I made it out of there. All right, so I gotta buckle up to cover.
Love that old roadie.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh no! I should have checked my corners, Danielle.
You gotta always watch your six. You gotta check your corners.
Checking them corners. Gotta split the pie.
Yep.
Or something about a pie.
Yep. I think yes, that's a term that one could use. It was very funny. Combat in games has made more sense to me since I started boxing.
Okay.
Which is a funny thing, but it's actually true. I'm much more aware of the space. Obviously, that goes much more for a more melee-based game.
Oh, this is a very melee-based game.
Certainly. Although this is, I'm thinking more along the lines of Bloodborne. Where I really had this revelation when I played Bloodborne that I am better at this the better I get as a boxer. So I started working with another boxing trainer who taught me a lot of really good stuff. And
come on, just one kill, please.
Oh,
really?
That's Sir Joni. I'm
gonna start blaming the controller soon.
Yeah. To be honest and to be fair, Charlie is playing with a controller that is literally duct taped together. It is. Oh my God. It really actually is.
The secret room has seen better days.
Duct taped together. So
we didn't expect this to go live, I'll be completely honest, so we're slightly unprepared. We spent most of the afternoon trying to put the rig together just to even get this streaming. So I'm just glad it's running it all on our end.
Yeah, we're just happy that things are functioning whatsoever.
All right, one of my friends is down. Whoops,
down
that's
there,
a dead end. Oh, no,
buddies.
it's not. I want to go this way.
But yeah, video games literally make more sense to me after I've figured out physical combat in the real world. A little bit.
Should've gone with shotgun.
Sir Johnny, he needs to... At what level is Sir Johnny? We'll find out soon, presumably.
Well, the good news is that I'm logged in as Submit right now.
Oh,
so
that's right.
That's going to be his kill-death ratio.
We're using Submit's Xbox.
Don't tell him that I've been this bad. I think I'm 0 for 13 at this point.
You're doing better than I would. Take small comfort in that, I suppose. Oh!
Whoop, that's a friend. Whoa. Okay, that's what's throwing me off. Everybody's got red guns.
Yep.
Not helping my IFF.
We'll get that meat shield soon, though. We'll figure that out. Oh!
There's one down there.
There's somebody. Okay, we've got some friends to kill.
Ooh.
Spend a little time killing your friends.
Getting stuck on stuff.
Spend a little time. Yeah! Nice work.
Chunks!
You want to use him as a meat shield?
I want to get my friend up is what I want to do.
No,
there's not enough meat left.
No meat. Well, maybe if there was some more meat.
All right, I'm going to do something stupid. I'm just going to run right through.
Hello, J-Star J.
Here we go. Oh, he sees me. Unexposed. Oh, get out. Go. All right.
Venice has seen better days.
Oh, he's at it.
That was close.
I was going to melee him, and he meleeed me first.
A close one.
The turning is much looser in this than I remember. I might need to turn up the sensitivity.
Ah, yes.
I used to, in Gears 1, you could really pivot really fast. This feels
Just
a
turn
lot
on a
more
dime.
yeah, this feels a lot more sluggish. That's probably from Gears 3. I'll admit I didn't do multiplayer as much with Gears 3.
Okay.
I'd kind of gotten out of the circuit by that point.
Yeah, I mean, it is very difficult, honestly. If you don't really keep up with something in a competitive multiplayer shooter, you really are kind of screwed.
Oh, yeah. And I've been playing very different games the last couple of years, right? I've been doing a lot of Arma, which is not this kind of gameplay. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so satisfying. I wish that animation was better. And Arma is more like stealth-oriented, the way that me and my friends play, than this ever will be. My strategy, I'll be honest with you, in previous Gears game, run as quickly as I can into the opponent's backfield and just sneak up on them.
Excellent.
And either die or get like 3 kills.
Yeah, that's risk v reward right there.
Right. And it's like, I'm going to die quickly, I might as well have fun doing it. But really the most satisfying thing you can get, in one of the most satisfying multiplayer accomplishments you can get, comes in a Gears of War round, Danielle.
Yes.
When you are the last person standing.
Yes.
And you knock off 4 other people.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's just you're like Batman.
Oh.
So there's one guy left. It's
Gears
me
of
versus one other guy.
Well, hello, RNA.
Where
How you doing?
is he? Oh, there he is!
Oh, he's there!
No! I want to live!
Oh, man. Well, he got stuck on this scenery, too, as he came over, so it's not,
Oh, I was so close.
100% unacceptable.
Hello!
Hey guys, if you subscribe to me, I'll sub back. No,
that's all right.
No,
Pepe
you're a robot.
Pepe Coso Cop. Pepe Coso Cop.
Okay.
How you doing, good sir or madam? Welcome to our stream.
How many folks do we have in the stream? Do we know?
Well, it looks like we have about 101 right now.
All right.
Hello, 101 friends. 101
now we're gearing up for one more press conference tonight, and it's one that we've never seen before.
PC Gamer?
It's the PC Gaming. I think
gaming.
PC Gamer is involved. I think they're
see.
like the sponsors. But we're going to see all kinds of new stuff, including something I'm really excited about, which is the new Arma map.
Oh.
We'll see what we can do with one of the other character models here. Victor Hoffman, always a good favorite.
He looks like a serious man.
Oh yeah, he's your like CO.
Very
in the
serious
first game.
dude. Okay,
yeah.
you got it.
Yeah, the R. Lee Ermey type. Square jaw, square forehead. But no,
all square.
I'm looking forward to the new Arma map that's coming out on the PC stream tonight. They're also going to have, obviously, I think NVIDIA, AMD are going to be showing up to talk about their latest hardware. What else is going to be in that? Do we have some notes on that somewhere?
I actually don't have that handy, but
what I would love to see, my dream, and I'm almost positive it's not going to happen, is to see the Star Citizen FPS.
Oh my god.
Just show up. At the PC
make
thing
it,
tonight.
that would be in keeping with this E3.
Right.
Surprise things that we never thought we'd see, but oh my god, we saw them.
Yeah.
Just like, Shenmue and
yeah, what?
Shenmue 3, and also, of course, the sort of megaton from last night that Sony opened on.
Yeah.
Nobody thought we were going to see that. Last Guardian. That's been vaporware for almost 10 years as well.
It looked amazing, too.
And it looked fantastic.
It looked like one of those games that I could have my kids watch.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
really enjoy the story of it and get into it.
Yeah.
And but a storybook unfolding on the screen in front of you with some challenge involved for the player.
I love games like that so much. That I love Shadow of the Colossus.
But the thing about Shenmue was, though, it went right to Kickstarter.
Yes. That was interesting.
That kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of had that feeling. Like it was a little bit like, oh, okay, we're in a big glossy press conference showing off the wares of a very large, very, let's say, not exactly cash-strapped publisher.
I mean, it's all relative. Oh, yeah, let's do some Locust. I'm in a much better mood now.
Oh,
again,
yeah. Look at that
eye
guy.
protection. Very
eye
important.
protection,
we'll go with the Theron guard.
You gotta keep those eyes doing okay.
But yeah, no, Shenmue went up, bang zoom. I think before 5 o'clock this morning, they had their $2 million in hand. And they get another 29 days to go through this.
And they might, frankly, for the kind of game they're making, they're going to need, I saw some estimates on Twitter, like, you can need more like $20 million to make something like this.
A metric shit ton more money.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, Kickstarter is pretty much being used as sort of pre-order for established properties being made on the relatively cheap these days, which is sort of happening.
With almost de facto permission to slide on your release date eventually.
Pretty much.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I don't know.
It's being used in some interesting ways.
Taking off our snark filters, you know, good to see that game being made.
I am excited about
and
that.
I hope that Kickstarter gives them the momentum that they need to make it the best damn thing ever.
I certainly hope so. And I also don't want to just kind of take a poo on Kickstarter, because a lot of really awesome things have happened from Kickstarter.
No, Kickstarter is, I'm going to say it, all right? Are you ready?
I want you to say it.
It's a paradigm shift.
It is!
It really is.
It sure is.
And I'm a big fan of board games, and there's been more board games and card games and role-playing games that just simply wouldn't have existed.
Yeah.
I just don't think Shenmue's one of them.
Sure.
Anyway.
No, I understand. I'm excited about Shenmue 3 because I played so much of that first game. I was obsessed with being in a world. And I'm the kind of gamer who really, really loves to be in a world. You know, I love games like Gone Home, and I love games like Eidolon, which came out last year. I love games where being in the world is kind of the point.
Out of here.
So, for me personally, I'm souped. We use that term in Rhode Island. Sorry, that's a Rhode Island term.
That's a thing?
Souped is a term. Like super excited, souped. I know, we're weird people in Rhode Island.
Oh, show your face. Show it.
So, Ogre Rob 1487.
No.
Oh, vulgar inhale. That sounds like a thing that you do.
Give me up.
Sounds like a thing you can do.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was gorgeous.
Now I'm going to displace, because I don't want to get shot again, but I do want to get off a torque bow kill.
But
Please let me kill someone with the torque. Have you heard of the torque bow, Danielle? Do you know what this is?
I know what it is.
Okay.
I've seen it.
It's the best weapon ever.
I've seen it happen. I've seen it wielded. I've not wielded it myself.
I think I'm out of torque. No. I got. Get me.
Taking fire. Get thee to a.
Why am I singing?
I don't know,
Maybe
but it's
I'm
beautiful.
nervous now? Okay.
No, but it's beautiful. This is a tense moment. Here we are. Oh my god.
Active reload. We're gonna do it.
I can tell you're a hunter.
Active. Nope, I missed it. Wrong button.
Whoa.
I had the timing right.
Chubs. Chubs. That's a good name. So is Jedi Master. These are some good names. Gino, Jedi Master.
Shit balls. Oh dear.
Oh my.
Rats.
Oh my. Vulgar inhale. Goodness gracious.
Where is my melee?
Well, Ogre Rabbit's saying the PC Game Conference is going to be really weird. And Christopher Robles says, I agree with Geese. Arthur,
all right.
Geese. That The Last Guardian seems like a PS3 game. Well, it probably was. I can only imagine how many times that game has been made and unmade and remade.
Ow!
In the last few years.
I deserve that.
Oh, Jedi Master. That's what happens when you go up against a Jedi Master.
Hello. What happens when you stick your face on a torque bowl?
That as well. Hey, the Legend Blue, and hey, Dylan Gibson. Legend Blue is looking for a Destiny stream. Don't worry, it'll be around, I'm sure. Destiny showcases happen every week generally.
I think he wants us to do a Destiny stream. I think he's making a request.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
I'm not very good at Destiny either. I've played it 3 times, but I don't remember.
We have several. We have
some
various and sundry.
We have some
Destinyers
here in the office.
Oh my god, Guardians out the wazoo. First of all, one of our intrepid video guys over at The Verge, James.
Jimmy,
Shelton.
Of course.
Holy crud! Apparently, he used to be like a semi-pro Halo player.
Oh my god.
So yeah, like
I believe that.
He's not messing around. Please work melee. There's a button
melee
wrong here. The B button on this flipping controller does not work.
We mentioned this before,
That would
but Charlie's
explain a
controller
lot.
is actually held together with duct tape. It's
bless it.
Literally duct taped.
All right, let's see here.
All right.
Oh, now it's working.
I'm actually surprised that you are able to like press buttons and it does something.
Oh! All right.
I'm pretty shocked.
Well, good. One of us here is shocked. What I want is that new.
Whoa!
What I want is that new.
The Pro.
Fully moddable Elite Xbox controller. That thing looks really sweet.
Yeah, that looks pretty nice.
I don't know if it's $150.
Yeah,
nice,
it's not $150 nice for me, for considering my sort of use case. but I totally understand. I'm sure like pro gamers will be excited about it. I'm sure like folks who really are into console shooters will probably get their money's worth.
It's the paddles. I just love the idea of those paddles underneath. But who else is really good at Destiny? Smith is not bad at Destiny.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's a good Destineer.
And of course,
I'm making up Destineer as Destiny player.
our Xur professional,
Oh yes,
Jake Lear.
Jake Lear.
Yeah.
Not even technically a Polygon employee. He's a Vox Media employee.
We've
but
adopted
he
him.
he does a stream every week, or he does a video every week for what Xur is peddling.
Yeah,
that
if you've
week.
been to Polygon
So-
and you've heard somebody talk about Xur, it's Jake, and we love him, and he's good at what he does, and that is build the website and keep us all from looking like idiots on a daily basis. And he
does
also
a
plays a
good
ton of
job.
Destiny, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll get the new expansion by hook or by crook and get it up on a stream tomorrow.
Oh, that would
or
be
something.
lovely.
Wouldn't it?
We're gonna try, folks. We're gonna do what we can. It is E3, so
Yeah, we got other things we should be doing. I'm sure there's
breaking a lot
somebody
of
pissed at me
news,
right
but
now
also-
for playing Gears.
hey,
Whoa, that's Torque Bolt. Don't want none of that.
we're gonna showcase Destiny
Uh-oh.
230.
Damn.
It
We are?
is not 230. It is, what is it,
Here, have
311
one of
for
these.
Californians?
Have one of
It's
these.
611 for
Why
us.
isn't
in
that-
the
Yeah, one of those.
Hello, Tassine Khan. Welcome, folks. We're gearing. We're doing gears right now.
Watch, nobody comes around this corner. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point.
Well, shoot him. That's good. That's a good thing to do.
Whoop, we're going to do one of these.
Oh,
He'll never expect this.
yeah. No, he won't. You're gonna fool this dude. Or dudette.
Cannot active reload to save my life. I
That's
think he
all right.
followed me. Here we go.
Oh, his back! His back is turned! Not anymore, but you know.
What did
Oh,
I do
how did
wrong
that
there?
happen?
How did it come to
That's
this?
just not
I
right.
need to get just a little closer. Yeah, man, I'm playing like I'm playing Gears 1 because I'm looking at Gears 1, and I need to be playing like I'm playing Gears 3 because that's how this thing is tuned, and it's killing me.
That's how it's working out.
Because the big issue with Gears 1, and I wasn't really an abuser of that particular abuse,
Sure.
it was the shotgun. The shotgun was the way to play the original Gears. You just rolled around with a shotgun, you did a quick
And you
melee.
did your joyful rolls.
Yeah, you did your joyful rolls because you were invincible practically while you were joyfully rolling. But you just popped with the melee and then you shot him in the face, and it was
Alright.
that's how you made your way through the map. And then they changed that in several different ways as the series progressed, and yeah, it's just not working for me right now.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna
understand.
we're gonna sneak
To
up on
see
this guy.
Khan, I said your name. I'm Danielle from Polygon, and I'm here with Charlie from Polygon, who is playing the game.
Bye, bye,
Oh,
bye, Dom.
Beautiful work.
Thank you.
There goes Dom. Dummy.
Dummy boy.
Dummy down. We got a dummy down.
Slap a grenade on somebody. That was always an embarrassing way to kill somebody. Like, ow.
Oh,
Yeah, the other fun thing about Gears was you could melee tag somebody with a grenade. So you just walk up to
Ooh.
them and like stick one of these spiked grenades to their
goodness.
grill, and they scamper
and
off
they blow up.
and they blow up.
And there's a lot of explosion happening.
Yeah. So, but you can also do that with a smoke grenade. And generally, what you want to do is down somebody, tag them with a smoke grenade, and then curb stomp them.
Excellent.
That really puts
That gets all the joys of Gears really kind of all in one.
That's
there.
the Gears of War teabag is what
Oh,
that is.
that's a beautiful thing. Tassine Khan says this is much better than the GameSpot streams, which we'll take that compliment.
Aw,
Thank you.
too kind.
Thank
If you
you.
could tell us specifically why.
Yeah.
Oh!
Are we doing something right? I hope we're doing something
I
right.
don't watch the GameSpot streams. I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh, I'm just so glad that we don't have a camera on us, because I'd rather see the game than some yokel chattering away in the lower right corner of the screen, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I'll be honest in that I think there are times you want to watch that when somebody has great facial expressions. Somebody who's really just super into it, who's making faces, that's pretty fun. But for the most part, if people are just kind of playing the game and chatting, that works.
All right, I guess C Nanners just wouldn't be the same if I wasn't able to see his beautiful face.
Well, something like PewDiePie.
Well,
Playing
let's
I Am
not.
Bread.
If you say his name 2 more times, he'll appear.
He'll show up. Yeah,
He
but
will.
no, he gets millions of views. Right?
I know, I've heard of this.
We want him to show up.
Oh, well.
It would be good for us if he showed up.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
He's like, Pewds is on the stream, friends. And
So that is how you work together.
Yeah.
Those guys are clearly on the same connection.
These guys are-
talking to each other. Very strategic game.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
But
This
the
is
other-
something you actually want to play with friends and get a
Yeah.
team going and actually, kind of take it seriously.
Well, that's what was great about Gears and Beers. We would do it
Gears and Beers,
every
that's right.
single week. It was like bowling.
It's your hobby.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty nice.
But the other thing that was nice about Gears 1, and they took it away in Gears 2 and Gears 3, was in a kind of a social match, when you died, everybody could talk to each other. You could talk to the other team. But in Gears 2 and Gears 3, when you died, you could only talk to your team.
I see.
And so, I don't know. I'm level 2 now. I don't know what that means.
That's pretty rad.
But you'd basically just end up grousing with one another. But when you could talk and shit talk with the other team in the dead lobby, that was fun.
That's pretty nice.
All right, we'll try a little Grenadier here.
Tsin Khan is elaborating on why this is better than GameSpot streams. There's nothing wrong with sponsors, but it feels forced. It's full of Mario Maker and sponsors, and the chat bars are filthy.
Well, we'd certainly love some sponsors.
Yes. Yeah, sponsors
We're
are
not
nice.
going to say no to sponsors.
They pay the bills. However...
Have you tried Powerade, Danielle?
Yeah, you know what I love is a good Powerade in the morning. It really gets me going.
Vegetarian Powerade.
Vegetarian
now available
Powerade.
At Roundies.
Christopher Robles says, suddenly here, PewDiePie!
No, let's not shit talk on the
Here's
people.
Pewdie. I like PewDiePie.
You do?
I actually have come around.
Have you?
I really didn't understand it all, and then I was like, I'm going to spend an evening.
All right.
Watch
Subject change.
Yes.
To you and to I, we're in our 30s.
Yes, we are.
This whole YouTube, Twitch streaming thing
It's new.
Is new to us,
It's
right?
new. It's
Other
new.
folks have kind of grown up with it. What was the first stream you really got an affinity to? What was the game that got you into watching streams?
Well, I have to say, this is going to sound like, some kind of cronyism, but the first streams I really watched were actually Phil Kohler's.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
Yes,
so that's how new this is for me. It's
Stream
only
Friends.
the last few years. Stream Friends, exactly.
Yeah. Well, Phil does an interesting thing, though, where he's always swapping out
Yes,
people.
there's so many awesome people in that.
Right.
And I think that's really what attracted to me to
Lots
this.
of perspectives, lots of different expertises.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just a lot of different folks from different walks of life who are playing games and having a good time
Right.
and chatting about things.
Right.
And so that really, I was sold on that.
Yeah.
On the almost treating it as if it's a podcast with
a
some
game in the
awesome
way.
game
Yeah.
kind of going on as well. I mean,
Yeah.
the best streams to me are the folks certainly who talk about the game but are not averse to talking about other stuff as well if it just happens to come up naturally and fits, the whole thing you're going for. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, no. That's awesome.
yeah.
No, my first one was Sacriel.
Okay.
I was an early member of the 40 Seconds.
Nice.
And watched a lot of Sacriel's work because he was just having great adventures in the DayZ world.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
And that was just a world that I was infatuated with for a long time. And just the narratives that would come out of that game, he was finding a lot of them organically on his own. And he was sharing it with people. And it wasn't all about self-promotion and stuff. It was just, let's have some adventures together.
Showing off what's beautiful and what's amazing about something that you love. And I
Right.
think that's incredible when that happens.
Yeah.
Something you genuinely are excited about. And something like DayZ, it's so perfect.
Oh, totally.
Because
Totally.
everything in that game is happening of the moment.
What I'm
there's
hoping-
nothing scripted about that game. It's very much, here's a world, here are things that happen organically in this world, and holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
some of the fun that I've been having with the streams that Polygon does is getting developers on to talk about what they're
Yes.
doing
Oh,
while
that's
we play with their
wonderful.
game live. And so that's something that I definitely hope to do more of.
I
as time
love
goes on.
watching it, even just as a viewer. Obviously I work here,
Right.
so I have to know what's kind of going on, but I love watching that stuff. I get excited about hearing a creator actually chat you
This is
through
the
something.
moment I've been waiting for.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We're moving on the right.
Oh.
Good smoke cover was used.
Yep.
Oh, is he down?
Starting to get some
He's
teamwork.
down.
We got some teamwork going on.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
darn it.
Oh,
Help, guys, come on.
King Mello. Oh, King Mello.
I think, no, they followed me right up. So the whole team is on these guys. Good, we got this round.
Oh, hello, Neil
That is
Phillips.
what working together looks like.
How's it going, Neil Phillips? Welcome.
work.
Justine Khan says all you guys should watch Markiplier. I've heard great
Markiplier?
things about
Have you?
Markiplier.
Okay.
Phil Kohler, our coworker, also likes Markiplier, and
Okay.
his little son, Sammy, who's only about 2, is
Yeah.
also a Markiplier fan, which
That's
I think
great.
is really cute.
That is great.
So they watch him together. Justine Khan is asking, will you guys be able to play Horizon Zero Dawn anytime soon? And I hope so, because that looked amazing.
Is it on the floor?
I don't know if it is. If it is on the floor and it is capturable, we'll have, somebody on the ground will grab some of that. So hopefully we'll get our hands on it
some
soon.
more smoke out there. That seems like a great idea.
And yeah, Justine Khan was actually talking about PewDiePie being legit entertainment, which I agree. Like I said, The very first time I sort of got it was only 3 weeks ago. Nice
We
work.
won.
See, you're starting to get it.
Yeah,
Going
no,
well.
these guys are onto it. It's not just one man against the whole of the COG army. It's a little more organized this round.
Yeah, I think that's pretty rad.
So I'm sorry, I interrupted you
Oh,
with
no,
my
that's
bellow
all
of
right.
victory.
That's not a problem.
But Horizon will be fun to see. I don't know if it's playable. We didn't see it being played by anyone. So you got to think that that's pre-recorded stuff, and it's also newly announced. You rarely see just announced games playable at E3. So I don't know. I wouldn't get my hopes up for that one, but you never know.
Yeah.
All right, here's our goal. We are going to grenade tag somebody.
Oh.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, we are.
Danielle, I want to show you the joy.
Oh,
that
please
is the
do.
grenade tag.
I would love to see the joy.
There we go. Oh. You can grenade tag the environment as well, which isn't always the best idea.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah. Oh, they are just sitting in their spawn. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? All right. You know what? I don't like you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Deal with that.
Deal with it, dude.
No, I tagged the car, and then I got downed, and then I blew up.
Oh, okay.
That's not what we want to do.
Sometimes shit happens. What are you going to do?
But it's these little refinements that they're going to make. That's what a beta's for. I mean, they're watching me play this right now, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're having a beta.
We're in a beta. We're checking it out. Stuff's happening.
Ooh, smoke grenade. Okay. That's my cue to run over here.
Stuff's happening.
See, that's what people do. They throw a smoke grenade and then they stare at it, right? Like, don't stare at the smoke grenade that you just threw. You're not going to see anything there.
Yeah, seriously.
I guess I grunt a lot when I play Gears. I wasn't aware of that.
No, it's you gotta get your Gears grunt on. Grunting it up.
We got about 8 minutes left in the stream here. We might go a little long depending on when this match ends.
Yes.
But we definitely want to find more games to play while we're here at E3. We already did Fallout Shelter.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You did that.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Fallout Shelter is an iOS game, a little simmy kind of FTL kind of experience that is on iOS right now and is coming to Android for Fallout 4. And it's really fun. I've been playing it in my spare moments. Oh, I'll go fix this problem for you.
Yeah.
Let me steal kill, please. But yeah, that was fun. It's on iPad. I got it on my iPhone. I got it on my iPad. I haven't spent any money though.
Yeah.
And it definitely looks like one of those gameplay loops now that I've been with it for another couple of days. Where I'm probably going to end up spending some money just because I want to collect some cards and find some more fun stuff to do. But that's just because I'm being impatient,
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine to. Oh, Shadow Ghost, my friend. So Neil Phillips says, guys, I used to play this a lot. Try and do some of the glitches. My little bro is able to literally do backflips in this game.
Oh no, I've never seen backflips.
That's awesome. Florian Ross says the ninja flip should be fixed as far as I know. Hey, maybe some people can do some stuff. Tosin Khan does not quite understand the Fallout thing. They find it a bit boring.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, it's not something you're going to sit there and play for like an hour straight, right? It's more of I have these people living on my phone.
Sure.
That's kind of the tone I'm seeing of the alerts that it sends you.
Sure. It's not clear from this comment. It might be Fallout in general that they're talking about. So I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. You are broken inside, deeply troubled and broken. You should probably seek help.
Hello, Video Game Saturday. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets,
Sorry, what?
They're not my thing.
What about chicken
nuggets?
nuggets?
Some people like chicken nuggets a lot.
And now my run doesn't work. Yeah, I'm done with this controller. I may go out to Best Buy as soon as we're done.
It might actually buy a new controller tonight, yeah. Neil Phillips is asking if there's no Battlefield demo on the floor. We're not sure. So we're actually, this year, Polygon, we have half of us here in New York.
We split the party.
And half
You're
of us
never
in
supposed to split the party, but we did. Because we thought it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
We're kind of war rooming it up here with a nice, fast internet connection, and we've got an away team covering the floor for us. And so far, it's working really great.
Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome.
So we're going to hear a lot, I think, in our team Slack chat tonight about what was on the floor, what wasn't on the floor, what our plans are. So our next stream, which I hope we have a next stream this week, we'll have some more information for you on what to expect. So that's what's going on with that.
Plenty of good stuff going on, certainly.
Yeah.
Plenty of streaming, plenty of capture. I mean, hopefully we'll have a ton of video from the floor as well, which would be very cool to see.
Yeah.
Some more hands-on stuff, certainly. And people's actual impressions from the show floor, which is always nice to get.
Anything new up? Anybody post anything new? Let's see here.
Let's take a look at Polygon.com here.
Oh my god! There's no guns in Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
That's amazing.
They dropped gun combat entirely.
Oh,
like
smart.
Straight up.
Very,
really
very
cool.
smart. God, I loved that game. I
Why?
wasn't a
Tell me
fan
more
of the
about
combat.
this.
I just loved free running in that world.
Okay.
You know, again, I'm the kind of gamer who loves to be in a place that's not possible in real life. or, you know, just feels different and feels interesting and feels weird. I just loved running around in that world. It was a game that I felt like, I want to do this in real life. Like, one day, if we ever have a holodeck, I would like Mirror's Edge to be something I could just do and just run around and jump and sort of, you know, do the whole free running thing. That would be cool.
Speaking of holodecks, I really want to try that Steam VR.
Oh, yes.
Have you done it yet?
No.
Me neither.
I've not done any VR since
What?
Since like the 90s.
Oh, come on.
I did VR in the 90s.
Oh, as soon as Ben's luggage gets back from United, thanks United, we're going to have all his VR stuff and we are going to like put you through the ringer.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
After your stomach firms up.
Yeah, once that's a little better, that would be nice. How's it going, Carla Soriani? Mirror's Edge, heart, says Carla.
Yay!
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Oh, that you get one of those.
I'm sorry. Video Games Saturday says, are you getting Ghost Recon Wildlands? Well.
Wildlands? Oh, okay, yeah. Ghost Recon Wildlands.
It looks cool.
It looked a little cheesy until they pulled the camera back.
And then it's like, oh, okay.
And the way they've designed the terrain in this really appeals to me. Because you get into a nice tactical shooter, and those spaces are really very small traditionally. Or if you get into a really high-end like mil sim game, like you get an Arma, those spaces are really flat. But this has the micro...
Some verticality to it.
Yeah, it's got the verticality of it. It's got places where you can put a sniper, but it's also got that really, really detailed micro terrain.
Yes.
Where a small environment becomes dynamic as well. I'm excited about it. It looks great. I don't know about the big, sweaty, bearded operator models, but the environment. I'm an environment guy.
Yes.
Whether it's like tabletop or video
that.
game, I like my terrain. Ooh, 5-on-5.
Oh, that would be fun.
This is a bigger match on a smaller map. All right.
Hello, Bix Hazard. Welcome. Bix Hazard says, holy smokes, video games.
Yeah, buddy.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
How about them video games?
Video games, indeed. Hello, Destiny's Khalifa.
This is
welcome.
I'll take that.
Welcome one, welcome all. Oof. Oh.
Ow, ow.
That's a meaty little pistol, though.
It is. It's better as a melee weapon, frankly.
Sure.
Yeah, unless you are an incredible sniper, it's dumb to do it that way.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hello, Drew Zona. Folks are chatting about Destiny here. Do we have a Destiny stream starting?
Not that I'm aware of. Maybe there's
not that I'm aware of, but there could definitely be something going on. Got a lot of moving parts here at HQ, so.
Whoops! I want that torque bow, please. No one take this. Thank you. I don't know where the enemy is, but they're not out of their spawn yet, and that appeals to me greatly.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
It's an appealing proposition.
Well, I think we found a glitch. I think there's a glitch where the cogs don't get let out of their spawn for a little while. Oh yeah! Aha!
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, make it 2.
Oh!
I hate you.
Well,
he rolled into me with it, but that was worth it. That was worth every minute. Oh, I'm so proud of myself for pulling off a torque bow. I'm not very good at those at all. But yeah, no, I've seen that 2 or 3 times now. The cogs are let out of their spawn way late, and you're right up on top of them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be our last round here, and then we got to go back to the word mill.
Yeah, we got to go back to working.
Yeah.
Well, this is fun work.
Don't tell anyone else that this is working.
Yeah, no, this is fun work.
We're still working on the stream.
We're
not sure if it's up yet.
Yeah, fun work and hard work. So Neil Phillips says the Deus Ex gameplay demo that went up earlier was dropping frames and popping textures. I'm very curious to see how it's running.
It was running rock solid for us. I didn't see any frames get dropped. Good. Did you?
I didn't notice it, but
Okay.
I wouldn't, to be honest, a lot of builds that go to E3 are still fairly early.
Yeah. But something like that should have been flawless, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of folks are upset about how they're changing the gameplay in that one. We'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah. It's.
Ooh.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah,
I
it's a friendly.
loved the ever-loving crap out of Human Revolution. I played it twice.
Oh, did you?
All the way through. I mean, I had some problems with the bosses in the original edition, but I played the remastered version from about 2 years ago on the Wii U and loved it quite a bit. So
That guy sniped me from 5 feet away.
He's
That's not cool.
a
Well, respawn's depleted.
sniper jerk.
And that, I think, is all she wrote for our stream today.
All right.
Danielle,
Yes, Charlie.
thank you for helping me set this up.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here with me and playing the game, because if it were me, it wouldn't have been as pretty.
No, this has been a hoot. I've been really happy. I didn't, I'm not a big fan of remakes, but
Okay.
I got a soft spot in my heart for Gears of War. I'm excited to see this
Soft
thing come
little
out.
gear right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, soft little mushy gear.
I'm excited to see what kind of little pack-ins they've got in the collector's edition. God forbid I come across an extra few $100. It'd be
Sure.
nice to have some Gears swag
Yeah, some gears.
to go next to my Pip-Boy, because I'm going to have to order that too.
Yeah. I think that the big thing about this E3 is we're all going to be broke. When everything actually comes out. So, because everything looks so good, which is a good problem to have, I suppose.
It is.
If you have disposable income,
It
of
is.
course. All right, awesome. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining us and giving us comments, hanging out with us today.
Enduring my getting warmed back up to Gears again for the first time in 5 years.
This was a warming stream. It was a warming blanket of a stream. So just check us out on Polygon.com. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're obviously here on YouTube. We're going to have lots of videos. We already have lots of videos for sort of everything that's going on. So, yeah, just check us out. And thanks again for being here with us.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.